perming my hair. Well, really, it's my mother. It's the best day of her life. I took up all my jewelry. I combed out my hair. Now I look like Kodak Black. I'm about to get my hair permed, baby. This is such a full circle.
A half towel.
Oh.
Whew. Not sure why I'm here, but this girl that I've been knowing for all her life, I used to perm her hair when she was a kid. Broke it up, of course, like so many of our moms did in the 90s, but realized that, you know, the natural hair needs to grow naturally, and Lindy grew a head of hair after we stopped perming, and she vowed to never, ever, ever perm her hair again in her life. But here we are.
Literally, here we are.
Here we are.
Just because I want a pixie cut. So we're perming.
We're gonna base it first, because this hair never had a perm. So this the good perm we have. A firm
Perm.
Yeah, and it's the no lie. Meaning
I'm so terrified. Because perms be hurting.
burning.
Yeah. They burn. And I haven't had a
This firm is
I started perming my hair freshman year of high school.
Before that, I think.
Yeah, it was either 8th grade or freshman year of high school, but it was back all the way back then. I started wearing sew-ins and just straightening my hair, and whatever happens, happens. But then I was like, go natural. That's what the girls are doing. And I've been natural.
And you grew a head of hair.
Yeah, I actually did have a lot of hair. I was looking back at pictures, I was like, oh, shoot. That's because I was wearing wigs diligently.
I'm not gonna go on every single one because you already got this moisturized kind of sort of. And you're gonna start from the back.
Perm, y'all. The creamy crack.
You can just bring it in together first. Bring it in.
This video is like if you know black women and you know hair, this video is so important to me. I don't really know how to explain it, but my mother had been doing my hair literally my entire life until I started to go natural and start kind of figuring out on my own. So this is so full circle, because let me tell you, I had been, like she said earlier, been perming my hair from like inception, child. And then I kind of like stopped before middle school and then picked back up in middle school. And then I was like, I got all the way, you know, I probably picked back up like, maybe I stopped in 6th grade, picked back up in 7th grade. Like, it was not a big like stop. And then by my 9th grade year, I'm like, just, you know, like I said, putting I'm just trying new stuff, you know. I'm growing up and I wanted to do a sew-in, so she did a sew-in for me. And because my girl, okay, she was doing sew-ins, she was doing perms, presses, she was even doing my brother's hair, like fully had a salon at the house, okay? They was getting their cuts by Laverne, okay? So yeah, by 9th grade years, when I kind of was starting to go into my own, and then also it was a little bit before the natural hair movement for real. I didn't even plan on going natural. I just got the sew-in. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep getting the sew-in. And I don't really need to perm my hair again. I'm just going to keep doing the sew-in thing. And I was just pressing out my hair. So obviously, naturally, it started growing. And now I'm like, oh, what are these curls? Like, because I hadn't seen curls since like elementary school, early elementary school. Because I don't know, I had a little baby afro in elementary school, and then, you know, the perms picked it up, and then I was like, ooh, I need to drop this back off. It's been a very up and down with me and perm. But we finally stopped my 9th grade year. After I just realized I don't need it. I can do the sewing thing, and then from the sewing thing, I started doing natural hairstyles. I started doing like everything. I got braids. That was the first time that I really remember getting braids back to back to back. So I was getting a lot of braids. I did a lot of like passion twists, jumbo twists. What were they called back in the day? Essentially just what we would call them now, like the Cuban Marley twist. I did a lot of Marley twists, and that's when I started to do my own hair on my own, and I was loving it. I honestly should have started a YouTube channel back then, because I was doing my hair all the time. I was watching YouTube videos to figure out how to do my hair. It was a whole thing. And then I got into wigs. I got into wigs actually the end of high school, going into college. And I was making my own wigs. But I should have kept doing that too. But I was making my own wigs. And then I started buying wigs. And I'm just like wigging it up. Like cover my hair. That's what even got it to look the way that you saw earlier, which was flourishing. And yeah, I think I started to manipulate it more after the wig phase and after college, and maybe also because I was working out a lot and losing weight. My hair just really started like to not be as strong and luscious as it used to be, and and because of that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna actually spend a whole year, which this was last year. I decided I was gonna actually spend an entire year like actively trying to make my hair grow, and then it turned out to backfire, and I went to Dominicans to do like a length check, you know, little blowout in the middle of the year. Feeling like I'm doing something, and they messed my hair up. I know for sure they put a little perm in it, because the way my hair looked after, it didn't look like no heat damage. It looked like some serious stuff. And so basically, that's what led me to this journey, really. After that, I chopped my hair off, which link that video here. And then I decided, actually, you know what? My hair's already short. Let's just try the stuff that I never thought I could.
Okay. I think this year my resolutions, I'm going to do like, I was listening to this one podcast. They said they were doing this thing. It's called like a 12-month year.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, 12-year, 6 month. I don't remember. But basically it's saying like every quarter, you do like a different goal.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a 4-month year. 4 year. I don't remember the phrase. But essentially like every quarter, which is what, 3 or 4 months, you have like a specific goal you try to reach. And then the next one, next 4 months, you switch to another goal. And I was like, that might be better than just being like, this year I want to accomplish all this list of things.
Right.
Just have like a good solid 4 that you focus on every quarter. So I'm going to try to do that. And see how it goes.
Can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4P yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out Sushi Sweet and keep me rolling, but if we get the